We're living through this really fascinating moment right now. This tension, but also this collaboration that's literally defining our future. Let's call it the synergy of silicon and soul. And today, we're going to dive into what that really means.
So let's just get right to it. It's the question everyone seems to be asking. AI versus humans. Who's really smarter? But you know what? The answer isn't as simple as you might think. To really get it, we've got to look at what each side truly brings to the table. And to do that, we have to start with the raw, just undeniable power of artificial intelligence.
I mean, when it comes to pure computational horsepower, it's not even a fair fight. An AI can crunch millions of data points in the time it takes us to just blink. So yeah, in a straight-up race on speed and memory, AI wins, hands down.
And it's not just about being fast, it's about consistency. Think about it. An AI doesn't need a coffee break. It doesn't get distracted by a text message. It never has a bad day. It just executes perfectly, relentlessly, avoiding all those little careless mistakes that, let's be honest, we all make. But that's only the silicon side of the equation, right? What about the soul? What is it about the human mind that makes us, irreplaceable?
Well, for starters, we don't just process what's already out there. We imagine things that have never existed before. We dream up symphonies. We paint masterpieces. We literally invent whole new worlds from scratch. That's the heart of real, honest-to-goodness creation. And right there, with creativity, is emotion. We connect with each other through empathy, through compassion, through these shared experiences. We don't just understand what someone is feeling. We can understand why. And that's a kind of depth that pure data just can't touch. This little story just nails the difference perfectly. So the robot, it delivers a flawless result, and it does it incredibly fast. But the human, well, the human infuses the work with context, with art, with a little piece of themselves. See, one provides an output, the other creates an experience. So this brings us to the really crucial point. What actually happens when these two different kinds of intelligence stop competing and maybe start working together? This is the key distinction, right here. AI thinks fast. It operates on this massive horizontal plane, just racing across vast amounts of information. But we humans, we think deep. We operate on a vertical plane. We dive down into a single concept, connect it to other ideas, and pull up these profound insights. Let me put it another way. You can ask an AI pretty much any question and get an answer. But it takes a human to step back and ask, why does this answer even matter? We're the ones who provide the context, the ethics, and the ultimate purpose for all the knowledge that AI helps us find. So maybe we need to stop thinking of them as the same thing. AI is an amazing tool, it's an incredible simulation of intelligence, but it's still completely dependent on our questions, our input, and our guidance. We are the real intelligence, it's actually driving the whole process. You see, this was never really a competition that needed a winner. It's always been about a partnership that we need to build. So the true winner, it isn't AI and it isn't us. The real winner is the combination of the two. It's that fusion of our deep thinking with AI's fast thinking. It's our human creativity supercharged by its processing power. That's the real equation for the future. Because when you pair our ability to find purpose, to feel, to create, with AI's incredible speed, its perfect memory, and its accuracy, well, what you get is a force that is so much greater than the sum of its parts. A partnership that is, quite frankly, unstoppable. And that's the thought I really want to leave you with. As we build this incredible new world, we have to decide what we prioritize. The real question isn't who is smarter. It's what kind of intelligence do we truly need? Do we value the lightning-fast answer or the deep, meaningful insight? Speed or soul? The future belongs to those who figure out how to value both.